Hello guys, Hikiyami Moriko desu, and welcome to another indie game. This one's called Double-Edged Blade, All Under Control. It has some cute illustrations here, so let's start the game. Choose a character to play as. We can play as Prince Raymond Seudeland, heir of the Seudeland region. He's just trying his best. He's quite shy and a sweetheart who's in desperate need of a hug, but has a sensible and calm mind most of the time. So he's cool and then he's evil. He's cool and then he's evil. And we can also play as Elise Realis, heir of the Realis region. She wants to be confident and a good friend. She likes to build things and sometimes they work. She's a little scatterbrained, or maybe a little is an understatement. So she's normal and she's evil. She's normal and she's evil. So yeah, let's go with this girl. Yes. So you guys can play the other story. Summer term at Laudum Secondary Academy. Life is rather Control 15. There's something here. Life is rather slow around this time, and not much really goes on, to be honest. Sometimes I think I'm just waiting for something to happen. Your class form tutor arrives. You don't pay much mind, but instead wait for your name to be called for attendance. Good morning, Miss Alsudo. Good morning, everyone. Sorry I'm late. Let's start off with the registration, shall we? Sorry. Let's see. Catherine, here, miss. Katya, here, miss. They're just a bunch of girls. I guess this is like a guy. I guess it's one guy. There's two guys. Okay. Is this a nose or it's Adolf Hitler? Okay. Anthony, here, miss. The sound of the names and responses becomes simple background noise to you. Ellis, here, miss. That's all I have to listen out for. This is Miss Alston. And that's everyone. Now, today I have some exciting news. And tomorrow a new student is joining our class. New student? But there's only 2 weeks left of school left. Now we'll make him feel welcome, alright? That's all the news I have for today. It's time to pack up and go to lessons. Have a great day, everyone. Since a new student is coming, maybe it will be a good idea to meet him. Let's just save real quick. Before everyone else does. You watch as everyone else leaves the room. Miss? Hello, Elise. Need to ask something? Yeah. So there's the new student coming in tomorrow. And usually a student gets the job of giving them a tour around the school. So I was wondering, could I do the tour? Of course, and thank you for volunteering. Thanks, miss. See you later, Elise. Well, I just did that. Why did I do that? I'm not fit to walk to new people. What if I mess up? Well, I could just not worry about it. That takes less energy to do anyway. And so arrives the next day. Miss Alsudo hasn't arrived yet. Maybe she'll forget about the third thing and I'll not make a fool of myself. She arrives. Oh. Everyone, this is the new student I mentioned yesterday. She turns towards someone unfamiliar. Would you like to introduce yourself? It's the other guy? Yes, it's the other guy. Hello, everyone. My name is Raymond, and it's nice to meet you all. And that's all I have to say for now. Thank you, Raymond. Now let's see. You can go sit next to Elise over there at the back, okay? Oh. He's sitting around me. Right now, we can start with the register. The teacher starts to call the register. Okay. But pretending not to notice him, it's a lot less risky. Just don't look up. Hi. Great. How are you supposed to do this, huh? Hi. You continue sketching, trying not to look up. Oh my goodness, I said that awkwardly. Johanna, here, miss. That's nice drawing you're making. Oh, thank you. It looks like a pair of wings. Well, yes it is. Just some plans for something. Oh, what are you planning? No, if I tell him what it's about, I think it's weird. Nothing important. Johanna, here, miss. Anthony. Come on, get it together. What happened to getting to know someone new? Attempt conversation. You place your pencil onto the table. Alright, let's try it. So, what did you say your name was? Raymond? Here, miss. Nice to meet you, Raymond. My name is... Ellis. Here, miss. A pleasure to meet you too, Ellis. That's a nice touch. Hey, that worked. Right now that's sorted out. Maribel, can you take this to the office, please? A student sends up, okay. Raymond, Ellis, please, can you come out for a bit? I guess she didn't forget. It's okay. You and Raymond walk over to the teacher. Elise, you volunteered yesterday to show the new student around, right? You can do that now if you like. Yes, I think we'll do that now, miss. Alright, you two can go around the school. Just make sure to be back here before the end of the form time. Thanks, miss. The two of you walk outside of the classroom. First year. It begins. So this is the courtyard where we hang around outside of the lesson time. It's usually quite easy to get to the class from here, so there's a little chance of being late. Click on a door to go towards it. This is the art studio where our lessons are. I come here quite often. I like drawing. You're quite good at it too. Why, thank you. Hello, Elise. Showing around the new student, are you? Indeed I am. Hi, nice to meet you. Lovely to meet you too. We'll see about you in art class, okay? Okay, bye. Okay, so that's this. What's this? Hey, this is the same thing. What? So this. These are the workshops where I have our engineering classes, my favorite subject. Wow, I didn't have this while homeschooling. Mr. Silversow. Wow, what a good name for someone in the... hello, Elise. Nice to meet you again. Who's your new friend? Hi, Mr. Silversow. This is Raymond. He's joining our class. Nice to meet you, Raymond. I think we have a workshop class today. I'm looking forward to seeing you both there. Oh, and Elise, if you plan for your break finished? Yep, just adding a couple more notes and I'll be done. Excellent. Well, I suppose you still have places to see, yes? See you later. And that's the theater building. There's some classroom in there and the theater upstairs, except it's closed off for renovations right now. I don't think we can go in there. Ah, that's too bad. Speaking of which, should we head back to form now? Yes, probably. Hey, I didn't see this one. Ah, you're back. How it was? It was pretty good. Lovely. I hope you enjoy your time here. Also, thank you, Alice, for volunteering. I did a good job. Thank you, miss. Miss also turns to the rest of the class. Alright, everyone, it's time to pack up and go to your first lesson. Have a great day, everyone, and I'll see you in PM registration. You and Raymond collect your bags and head off to your first lesson. Your class timetables are nearly identical. Nearly. The rest of the day continues pretty normally as you will expect. Lunchtime rolls around and you suddenly remember something you had to attend to. So you hastily pack your things and run to the workshop. Good afternoon, Elise. You look a little worn out. Did you run all the way here? Hello, sir. Yes, I did. Just trying to maximize the time I have to work on this project. Smart idea, but don't tire yourself, okay? Okay. I like that the sprites, the portraits, had different expressions. That's really good. So, did you finish your sketch? Yep, I brought it with me. You reach into your bag for your sketch. Looking past all your books, that one piece of paper is not inside. Worry not, take your time. It is right here. You can't find what you're looking for. The other guy stole it? I'm sure I put it in here. Raymond with Johanna is holding a familiar piece of paper. Oh, hi. Yeah, she's cute. Hey, at least Raymond just came to give you this. You left it behind in the form time. Johanna hands you your sketch. I thought I had left it somewhere, thanks. Of course, hey, you know, this thing you're working on looks really cool. You glance back at the various broken parts of what were meant to be a pair of mechanical wings. Thanks. Well, if I could get it to work. This is what you were sketching in class? I tried to test it the other day and it fell apart. But you went back to your design, made a few amendments. Improvements? Yeah, I think it worked out the problem with this, I hope. How long have you been trying to make it for? I started this a couple months ago, I think. Your improved design looks a lot better. We'll start on it Thursday, lunchtime. It's almost over. Thursday, lunchtime is almost over. so you should go back to class now. Ah, it's that time already. See you later, sir. You didn't work in anything. It's now time to go home. You're packing your things when you realize something is not where it should be. Ah, great, I left my folder in the workshop. We can quickly go and get it. Outside the window, the rain is not quite heavy. It won't take long. The two of you run through the rain in the workshop classroom. Looks like Mr. Silverstone has already left for the day. You see a folder on one of the workbenches. There it is. You pick up your folder, at which point a strong breeze blows some loose papers. Okay. You both pick up the pages scattered. I like this game, has a bunch of illustrations, really nice. I don't know what control is, but okay. The strong wind blows again and slams the converter shut with both of you inside. Oh no. It's an anime trope. What was that? Attempts to open the door prove futile. Is anyone there? We're trapped. Oh, Raymond, what do we do? The lights have been broken for a while and it's dark. Well, in that case, I just have the thing for the situation. He pulls out a box of matches. Why do you have those? You never know when you need them. You never know when you need to burn stuff. You're not going to start a fire, are you? He lights the match. Only a tiny one. It's kind of dangerous to do that. Don't lit fire when you're trapped in some place. Well now, worst case scenario, perhaps Mr. Silverstone will find us in the morning. He teaches part-time, so he won't be in tomorrow. Ah, there goes that idea. Oh well. You sit together in silence. Did this have to happen? At this time? In a storm too? It's so dark and nobody's around to get us out. The match goes out. You're in darkness for a few moments. What? What was that? It's just a storm outside. It's alright, don't worry. I'm scared, Raymond. What if something happens to us in here? What if nobody finds us? What if we don't get out? Chill out, girl. I can't. Think my head hurts and everything feels like ringing. It feels loud. At least please calm down. What is happening here? You look up. What's that? What's happening? A bunch of materials are floating like saws and things to sculpt. Are you doing this? I don't know. Can we put them down? As soon as he says that, a red glow appears to counter the blue, dropping all of the tools on the floor. I mean, that works. Was that me? We can try that again. Unwise. He gestures his hand upwards, a small blade appears in front of him and flies towards the wall. Wow. You try the same, but your blade flies backwards, almost hitting you. We'd better be careful. What do we do with this knowledge? What is happening? Perhaps we can find a way out. Try clicking some of the tools to find a way out. This one? You try to pick the lock open. It doesn't work. The door is quite stuck in its place. You notice the knife lodged in the wall and the idea pops into your head. We can destroy the lock. With what you just tried with all those blades? Though I know how safe it is, it's about as safe as freezing to death in a cupboard during the storm. And it's open. That worked. That actually worked. No more freezing to death in a cupboard during a storm. You look down at the pile of broken wood which was on the door. Except, what do we do with that? We can explain that later. Let's get out of here. You both run through the rain to the school gate. It's not dark outside. Well, that was interesting. Haha, well, not to worry. This won't be a regular occurrence, I'm sure. Well, we better get going, before parents worry too much. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow, Elise. You arrive home, your mother has been waiting for you. Queen Sarah. My, you come home late, Elise. I was just working on my project in the workshop. This late? Yes. Your mother gives you a puzzled look. Are you alright, Elise? Yes, I'm fine, just a little tired. I think I'll go to bed early tonight. I feel unusually tired. This doesn't happen. I don't even have the energy to think anymore. By now you probably noticed the number in the corner of your screen, labeled at control. Yes, I noticed. Thank you for noticing, game. The higher it is, the more control you have over your powers, and vice versa. It increases when you feel calmer and decreases when you aren't. If it hits 0, you completely lost control for good and the game is over. Keep it up and you'll survive. Good luck. What? It's the last week of school and today there's a school trip to the history museum in the city. Let's save the game. So, okay everyone, here we are, School at University History Museum. In here you'll find a lot to learn about the regions on this island, and about the city too. Now, we'll split into 2 groups and you can explore around a bit. Let's see. Raymond, Catherine, Maribel, and Fritz. That's one group, and Elise, Katia, Anthony, and Johanna in the other group. Alright everyone, you're free to look around and we'll meet back in here in 2 o'clock, okay? Enjoy! Try clicking on the displays. Wait, hey, that's my mother. This one, right? I almost thought that was your for a minute. I thought you looked similar. And that must be the Pseudo Region's family on the left. I wonder why the Etc. region doesn't have a portrait. They are part of this isle too. Good question. Okay. Is this gold chrome? Looks like gold chrome to me. The Isles of Skolite. Oh, I can see where my home is on here. Rallies. And there's a school up in the north, Skolite City. Here. The Isle of Skolite seems too much bigger when you look at it whole. So it's 3 parts and a center. Okay. What is this? No, not again, damn it. 3 swords. What? And they're pretty well polished for having been here for so long. Shiny and sharp, very sharp. Pay no attention to the sinking feeling inside of you. Oh no, I lost. Looks like it's time to head back. The clock has turned to 2 o'clock. Okay, should stay away from pointy stuff. Noted. Alright everyone, looks like you all found that interesting. However, we have to get going quickly before we miss the train home. Okay, stay away from pointy stuff. You try to stay with the group and not get left behind. You somehow ended up a bit behind. Looking behind you, there appears to be a sword from the display, now on the ground at the museum entrance. How did that? Why? Oh no. It flies at you. Oh no, I'm losing. You start running at full speed to the train station. The class is already there and the train has already arrived. Looking behind you, the sword has now cloned itself into 3. You see Raymond standing at quite a distance from the group. Oh my god, they're trying to kill me. What happened? I don't know, I looked behind me after you were ahead with the group and there was 3 swords rushing at me at full speed. Oh goodness. We should put this back where they belong. Wait. There, that should do it. Where did everyone else go? We lost the group, Well darn, how do we get back? This plot is kinda silly, but it's kinda fun. Yes, but which side of the platform did they get on? There's a map. Do you know how to read train maps? Nope. I suppose we'll have to guess. Eastbound or westbound? Eastbound. You both board the train. Now we wait. The next station comes and you get off the train. There they are. Oh, I got it. Okay, that's everyone. The group returns to school. So, last day of school in a couple more days. Will you be in for that? Probably not. My parents are going out of the aisle for a week and they don't want me to go in for a while. They are not home. Sorry. Oh well. I suppose I'll see you in September. Indeed. And if you're traveling near the Southland region, maybe you'll find me, hahaha. Haha, maybe I will. Well, anyway, bye for now. And stay safe. You too, Elise. Stay safe? Easier said than done. Pay it no mind. But some things are much more difficult to ignore. If I don't think about it, it go away, won't it? Won't it? And first year. Please save your game so you can carry out in the next update. Hello, I'm Elisa, the creator of the game. Oh, that's really nice. Hello, Elisa. Elisa? I hope I'm saying it right. Thank you very much for playing first year. You can think of this year as a sort of taster for the rest of the game. A demo, an introduction to the world. Okay. First year is actually a misnomer. It should really be first like 2 weeks, I guess. Ray just joined the school really late in the year. Well, I hope you enjoyed this first part of the story because there's much more to come. In the next few years, Ray's and Elisa's stories are going to diverge a bit and things are going to get pretty interesting. There's still 6 years of this game left for me to release. That's a bunch. Let's save the game. That's a bunch of years of school. And even more the story beyond what All Under Control can tell. Even beyond Raymond and Elisa's stories. So stay tuned for updates. I'll be updating and polishing this game often. And I'm open to suggestions for improvements. Anyways, that's all from me for now. See you around. See you later. So that was Double-Edged Blade, All Under Control. I have to say, this is a really interesting game. Right? I do like the mechanic of the control. That different things. I guess different things happen if you start losing more control. So maybe I could load the game and load the game and don't see the swords. Maybe, I don't know. So maybe if I don't see the swords. No, I'd see the swords again. Okay, never mind. So yeah, something different happens because I don't lose control, maybe. So yeah, it's very funny that you can see the number that changes the outcome, and you say, oh, I have to be careful with what I do or what I don't do. That's really interesting. The drawings are cute. The portraits for the characters are cute. Yeah, it's really nice, right? It's kind of short, but I don't mind it because it seems to be episodic, so there's gonna be more of this game to come eventually. So if you guys want to try it, you can try the story of the other guy. The link will be down in the description as always. You can also catch the game in my itch.io list. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next indie game or stream. Goodbye.